Hello and welcome guys, we are back into Genshin Impact and today, new abyss. I already looked at the enemies, I did some thinking. Second chamber seems to be a very heavy Citlali shield, so I was like, you know what, why not, let's use Citlali, but let's not use Mavuika. And then for second, well, they wanted me to do skill damage, and I figured, well, which characters have the most skill damage on my account, so you know, I had to go with the classics. Let's get right into it. I don't think there's normal. I guess I'll do some normal and charge attacks. You know, maybe it is possibly can happen. So in that sense, that's probably fine. This is a bit of a lengthened rotation, you could say, but it should be fine, I think. Like, we'll spend a bit of field time on everyone, you know, just kind of slowly getting everyone ready, getting all of their ability up and everything. That should be fine. I thought this one, this boss was the Lecter. You guys didn't see that. You saw nothing. Then we'll go this, and then we'll have some heals, and then everyone will be fine. Even Furin I can get a few heals, that's good. I mean, he doesn't seem to be taking... I think we're fine. I think even with... I should probably spend more time on fielding my Miko. I can use this honestly on Fuina. And then just go Nahida, and yep, that's fine. Just needed to be a bit more calculated about it, that's all there was to that. Now here we're just kind of like going to have... I'm not going to care about the mechanics too much. We're going to do a lot of Citlali melts, is what I think. That's gonna be fun. And if by some miracle somehow like me gets to like vape anything, then that's cool too, but... I mean, I guess technically I do get like an extra 20 pyro res. I forgot that I have Citlali, need to use that one. I should really move my Citlali to more of a... I'm waiting. I thought he would go to his phase, but I guess this is fine. That's why Citlali is good for this one. We'll not use our burst, and then like Lee should be able to finish this off very easily. Yep. Very nice. This went about as well as I expected, honestly. But that's good that it went that way. Majority of my team is attack scaling, we will go with that. Oh, so here's the Lecter. Okay, I wasn't wrong about the existence of a Lecter here. Just I was wrong about which chamber it was, apparently. That's fine too. We'll spend some time on Fuina here just to have her like heal up a bit. And now we just kind of want to cycle between, I think, Shilonen and between Nahida. Because Nahida is kind of like my only actual means of making sure that this shield is gone. Nice. I guess I shredded the resistance, but didn't get any damage bonuses, which is fine too. I do have a shield. The geokine that I should be getting, so theoretically I'm fine to deal with this guy. Let's get some healing on Fuina as well. We may have to make sure that we get that too. We'll spend a bit more time on Shilonen, yep, just to make sure that she's getting healed. So it's just about managing the heals on this team, making sure that everyone gets the equal amount of heals, that way we're getting a lot easier time on Fuina. And we cleared a bit slow, but like less than a minute and a half, so it should probably be fine. We have this, what is that, Hydro?
Our little secret.
Hydro, madame? We haven't seen that one in such a long time. She dodged! How dare she? Like, that's not cool. Oh, this dude. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I will have any troubles here, really. Again, it's a bit of a wheelchair comp, but not really. Ooh, that hit is not timed. That timing on me was perfect. I don't think I even need my ult, really. I can't believe he hit my Nicole so hard like that. That's so unfortunate. Okay, next up. Ooh, elemental skill damage. I needed more of that, thank you. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. I should have probably... Okay, so now I will just kind of sit here, I think, and I will try to... wait until he goes through his phase. He doesn't want to go to his phase. I should have just done DPS, damn it. Okay, at least that's good. Because we got this phase resistance down. We can spend time on her getting heals. We can spend some time... I don't know actually how good is Nahida for this. I'll assume she's fine. She looks okay actually. She is, that's good. Let's do... I don't even think we need a full proper rotation. I think just getting our burst is going to be fine. Get a bit of a DPS loss in here to look cool, and there we go. I could have honestly probably did this one a lot faster if I didn't care about his mechanic, but whatever. Oh, this girly girl. I forgot about her. I wonder if doing the Citlali tech is good here, or if I'm better off just kind of using whatever I have. Oh yeah, that seemed to work relatively well. And we can immediately already go into our different teammates. Again, they all got... they're all losing HP. I'm doing something wrong, I feel. And now we can clear... burst on her, and that should be over. There we go. Yeah, relatively simple Abyss, I would say. Again, it's a funnily more of a Citlali shield, I feel, than it is a Mavuika shield, which is real because she's on the banner right now. Okay, let's go over what we use real quick. So we're looking at Durin, is an okay on Skyward. I guess that's why he doesn't have energy problem on the new DPS set. And he's count on his burst. Nicole, she's double count, she's C0, and she's on the new support set on Skyward Atlas, and she has a lot of attack. Durin is also C0. Flea is C4, triple crown. On Lava Walker, lost prayers and a pretty decent crit ratio. Miko, very famous for my account, on the signature weapon, good crit ratio, on C3, triple crown and 4-piece gilded. Nahida, 4-piece deepwood, triple crown, C2 on Sig, and decent crit ratio. Borina, again, decent crit ratio on Flev. Golden Troop, C0, double crown. Shilonen, triple crown, C0 on Scroll, Fab, and decent crit ratio is decent DL. Citlali was also there on Sackfrags, Scroll, C0, double crown, and a good crit ratio, no EL, which is, yeah, I need to change that build. I don't have all that much to say about this Abyss, really. I think it's relatively all straightforward in a way. If we're looking at the enemies, you don't really have any limitation here beyond just, you know, his Hydro. So obviously Hydro, you know, DPSs are going to struggle here a bit. This one, again, it's just he has an Electro Shield, so having something to break that, you need that. But then This guy just requires you to have 2 swirlable elements, which majority of teams will have, right? I needed to change my team, for example, instead of Fischl, I had to use Furina, right? So that was kind of like the change. Second is a hard Citlali shield, you know, between Citlali, who wants you to melt, between this girl, who wants you to have a lot of pyro, but also, you know, you can use the mechanic, the charge attack, to stop her from moving. Between this boss that wants you to have something that you can jump. So in a way, that's very much a Citlali shield as much as it is a Mavuika shield. Beyond that, all of the mechanics are like kind of more of a suggestion for a lot of them. If you have a good enough team with a lot of TPS, you can brute force it. But if you don't, then obviously having Citlali is very good. Having any form of melt is very good. So yeah, it's relatively simple. It's just something that you have to watch out for. You know, with all of them, it's something of like you need a cryo unit and you need to be relatively tanky because they all like to hit relatively hard. So you need to watch out for that. Yeah, with that though, I do hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye!